Let's talk about Handmaid's Tale because it's fascinating. I mean, for people who don't know, this is a book by Margaret Atwood that was written in, I think, '85. And it's a dystopian novel about what would happen if the United States went to a totalitarian regime and sort of adopted puritanical values at the same time. I wonder if there's a big difference between being attracted to a story and then playing a character, because you can't have judgment as an actor.
Right.
Is that the case with you?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, for me, as a feminist, I really get behind so many things in the book and so many things in the show. Like,
right.
And I'm very excited about them because there's so much that align with my personal beliefs. Then there's the character who I approach as a human being, and in the book especially, is very complicated. And you'll see as the show develops, is quite flawed and doesn't always make the right choice. She's not the perfect heroine. And those are all the things that make it interesting for me. And also there's the thing of, like, I believe, like, as every sort of heroine that you play, every sort of good guy that you play, you should find the stuff that's villainous and bad about them, and that makes it more interesting. And vice versa, if you're playing a villain, you know, or some quote-unquote bad person, you should probably go find all the good things about them, because that just makes it so much more interesting. Ann Dowd's character, Aunt Lydia, is a great example. I mean, Ann Dowd's one of our greatest actresses. You have one conversation with her about it, and you'll walk away being sort of put in your place, because she will tell you, and I agree with her, that Aunt Lydia, even though she is villainous and even though she does bad things sometimes in the show and in the book, she cares more about those girls than anybody does.
Well,
she
and we should
loves them
say
more.
Aunt Lydia is the character that prepares the handmaids for their future assignment of being assigned to the homes to be wombs with legs.
Yes, and trains them to be these sort of hosts.
She's the drill sergeant preparing her army for battle.
Yeah, and sometimes she has to punish them when they go out of line. If you talk to Ann Dowd about it, it's so interesting, because she speaks about her in the terms of, like, how much love she has for these girls, that she loves them and cares about them and protects them more than anyone. And that's why she's fucking brilliant, is because she finds what is not necessarily good about the character, but what the character actually thinks. Because you don't think you're a bad person if you're a villain.
No, most of us don't use cattle prods.
That's true. But if you asked Aunt Lydia about it, she would think that it was good because it actually didn't kill the person or permanently injure them.
Right.
Or affect their fertility.
It just really woke them up.
Yeah, exactly.